Hi Manish, how are you today?
Hi Soumya, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm very excited to know about this new B2B web to print portal that we have launched in all-in-one designer 5.0. Please tell us more about it.
Well, you have heard it right. This we had this module earlier as well in our earlier versions, but what we have done is we have enhanced the overall features and user experience this time with this the latest version 5.0. So with this now, those printers who have their corporate clients can offer private stores to as many number of corporate clients they have. So for example, if I'm a printer and I have 20 corporate clients, for example, I can offer 20 different private stores for each of them.
Any number of
Any number of,
storefronts.
any
Oh,
number.
that's amazing. It seems like a very useful feature, but is this feature is exclusively for printers or B2B web to print can be used by any industry or any businesses?
Yes, it can be used by any business who wants to manage their brand and fulfill the printing needs for their employees, right? Any business who are in retail chain, franchisee business, single or multi-location businesses, so they can opt for this B2B model. It is pretty flexible in that manner.
That's really powerful. But can you tell us more about how a B2B web to print can facilitate, brand management and especially print procurement for the businesses?
Yeah, so the B2B module does come with its own template builder. So using which the printer or the super admin, you can say, can define the templates in a manner that the corporate requirements can be fulfilled. If, for example, if the corporate has a logo, right? So the printer can create a template, lock that logo so the end user won't be able to make any changes to that, right? That's way brand color can be also locked and it can be offered to the end user. So the user can make changes only to the few details which are allowed by the super admin to those particular.
This certainly looks very interesting and I really want to see how does it work. Can you give us like a quick walkthrough, please?
Sure, Soumya. Let me just quickly share my screen and show my users. So this is the backend of a super admin. Now the super admin is the printer who has the flexibility to create multi stores or private stores for the different corporates from here. So I have already opened a few of the stores, right? So here to create a store, I just have to enter in the website URL, the corporate email, new password, the corporate phone number. So all these details I have to enter, corporate address, and after I'll enter all these details, I would be able to assign the products to this particular store, which the corporate clients will be able to see at the end, at the front end, right? So, and I will also be able to design, create some templates and assign those over here. So once I'll do that, I would be able to save it as a store, and in the front end or the sub admin, right? So once I've created this private store, the sub admin would be able to see this particular store. So this is the backend login of the sub admin, right? Who would be able to enter his credentials shared by super admin and login to this particular backend of the all-in-one web to print solution. And here they would be able to have very few limited options which are relevant to their business. They can see the corporate email, the corporate phone number, and all those details. They would be able to make changes in number of users and assign product. They can request for more products if they want to, right from here. Right. Apart from that, they can also manage the content of their front end. Right. So right from here, they would be able to uh, see what content needs to be shown on the front page, right? What should be the home page should be looking like, and if they want to make any changes like the number of product, how they want to name it, and what are the SEO related things which they want to manage. So they would be able to do it right from here, right? Now, apart from that, let me just quickly show you a quick example of how I can change the content of my home page. Right. So once it will open, I would be able to see the content right here. content heading, search engine optimization, where I can set the meta title, meta keywords right from here. Page and website, I can define that. Right? Apart from that, I can also choose the design, full width, no update, right? Custom design updates. So all those functionalities can be, done over here. I can save it. Now in the user's end, in the front end, how the employee or any person who is trying to log in the front end of the solution on the private page, how that will look. So here, once I have this private page created, I will be able to get the area where I can enter my email and the password provided to me. So once I'll click on I'm not a robot, I will be able to click on the sign in button over here. And here, whatever the product this the super admin or the admin have designed or defined for this particular private store, I will be able to see those over here. I can, open any of the product. I can make changes as required. So right now I'm selecting this corporate bank quick edit functionality, right? So I can simply select either I can get into the extensive designer tool, or I can also click on the quick edit thing, right? And I would be able to make the changes on this particular page itself, right? So the quick edit is more about when I want to, uh, you know, uh, enter certain details like name, upload the logo or upload image, right? And I want to customize the template provided to me. So I won't be able to click anything over here. I won't be able to make any changes on the screen, but I would be able to make certain changes over here. I would be able to change the font style if I want to. Here, let me type my name, and I can see that the name will be appearing over here, right? So that way I would be able to make certain customization and place the order. Now, while placing the order, I would be not checking out. I would be raising a request to my admin to, approve my design request.
Thank you very much, Manish, for this in-depth walkthrough, and it looks very, very useful, interesting, and amazing. So, for this release, it's amazing. But what is next in the list? Like, what enhancements are you bringing to this B2B web blueprint now? Definitely, and enhancements are pretty important, right? So the team is already working and reached at certain point, right, where we are going to introduce InDesign support in our template builder in B2B model, using which now the users they just have to upload their file and based on the basic requirements which our template builder requires in the designer module, the SVG extractions can be done, and it will be pretty faster for the users to upload or import their templates now. So finally, what advice would you give to our, audiences who are looking to get this B2B module, and why should they choose the MBA specifically? Well, obviously, I would say that B2B, B2C is a good market, but when it comes to B2B, it's a huge market and generates huge revenue, right? So every user at some point of time, they are trying to get into the corporate, offerings. Now, this B2B model will help them a lot to serve such clients, such corporate clients, where they can create private stores for them, and they can communicate with the corporate clients as well. And that's why I would like to invite my audiences to get a demo from us. So you will be getting the link where you can schedule the demonstration in our calendar. So get your demo today. Link is in the bio, and Manish is our web to print expert who is ready to give you this demo and consultancy where whatever you will need, wherever you need. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.